What's up, family? Hope you are great. It's a fine morning and it's another day. And today, guys, it's a very windy day, and I don't know the reason why the day has been like that. But all the best. Hope you are doing great. As for me, also, I'm good, and I'm continuing to do the amazing work that I've been doing. So, guys, hope that you are doing fantastic wherever you are. And it's my pleasure that no one is in a bad condition, but all of us, we are healthy, and we are continuing to do amazing works. So guys, welcome. You know, each and every day I have new subscribers. If it's your first time coming to this amazing vlog, guys, you are very much welcomed. Feel free, feel home, and everything will be fantastic for us. You know, guys, each and every time that I wake up, at least I have got new members, and that is a big improvement for me, and that is a big support that you all my subscribers have been doing to me, and that is the way to go, guys. Support is all that we want, you know, guys. By just subscribing into my channel and also commenting there, that is a very big thing that you guys have been doing to me, and that is the way to go, guys. So I take this chance to appreciate all of you for the good job that you've been doing since let's say the start, when we have it's your first time to, let's say, interacting with me. And also me, I'm appreciating all of you because you are the good people that I have seen right this point. So guys, this is how everything is. You know, right now is at least 10 o'clock, but it's a very windy day. Yeah, I hope today it seems that anytime it might rain, because it has not rained in some days ago, but it once rained, but it's not that much. But how the clouds look like, yeah, they tell that we're gonna experience some little rain, but not so much. So guys, this is how everything is right now here. People are, let's say, preparing for the next season. But as for me, guys, today I'm not in my project because, you know, I had to come here at Chacha JP, so that you know, Mike asked me to come and also help Chacha JP to spread the maize corns and also to slash the other side of the passion land, so that it can look clean. So that's the reason why today I'm not in my project there, and maybe tomorrow or the other day I'll be there, and I'll also be doing the amazing work there. So guys, on my side of my project, everything is going good, and the only thing that has remained is the small part that it's at least one day, and after one day I'll have managed to finish, and what will be remaining is the inputs. The inputs, guys, are what I'm in need of, but I know God will open the way. I'll have some that are gonna use to, let's say, start planting with them, because the season is this one, yeah. And let's say this month is when the people will start planting. So what I'm lacking are the inputs and also the fertilizer that I'm gonna use to make sure that my project gonna be success. So but I hope God will open the way, and I'll have some, and the project will run very smooth, and nothing will, let's say, discomfort me from that project. So that's how everything is, and I hope it's the dream shall go true. And each and every time I do tell myself that dreams are valid, yeah. Dreams are valid, nothing is invalid, but when you trust, everything is good, and nothing gonna be not good if you have trust. So trust is all we have, and we hope that everything that we do and we believe in it is success, because no one knows, yeah, no one knows, but only God is the one who knows. But for us, we hope that everything is good, but that is the way to go. So this is how everything is here, guys. This I decided to start my video right away from this place, because this place is where my first work starts from, yeah. This is the starting point, and it has happened that we have managed to take out the maize corns, and we have dried, and we have spread them to the chandaruas, yeah. This is the napier grass for you guys, and it's very healthy, yeah. So this is what is used to feed the goats that you've been seeing around here, because Chacha JP is the one who is managing, and he is the one who has been feeding the goats with this kind of napier grass that you see here. So we have managed to spread the maize cones where they are, and let me show you how right now they look like, because it has been good and it has been a nice experience to do that kind of a job. Is not by being forced, but is God willing, all are willing from your heart that I'm gonna do the job. Yeah, so let me show you everything that is going on. So these are the maize cones, guys, but I know today they will be ready. Yeah, today they will be ready, and even they will be removed from this place, ready to store. So this is how they look like, guys. Yeah, as you can see, this is how they look like. They have really dried. Yeah, and maybe today at evening, when the sun will allow us, they will be ready to be stored. And these maize are for the mic is okay, and also I don't know if for the farfashal person, but this is how they look like now. We have managed to remove them from that place, that from the store up to this place, and this is where we have managed to spread them so that they're gonna be dry. So that is how everything is, and everything is going good, everything fantastic, and that is the way to go. So the other day I saw some bricks were being made, so let me take a brief tour, so that I'm gonna see what is happening to the other side, because up to that other side, that is how the kind of work it is, but to this other side, let me counter check. So this is the store for the bricks, and this is how they are being arranged. Yeah, these are how are being arranged, but this is the work of Mr. George. He's the one who have been doing this kind of a job, and it's a nice experience for him to continue doing the amazing job. And also right away from this place, these are the maize, yeah, that maize cones that have not fully matured, but how the weather situation is, hope they will be dried soon, because is not the weather is not friendly. Yeah, the weather is not friendly for them, and even the channel of a river that I've been showing you, it has at least dried up because it's seasonal. Yeah, as you can see right way there, that is the channel of a river, and as you can see, this is the where it passes from. That is where it's not, this is not the starting point, but at least this is the flow. Yeah, this is the channel that is follow these roots, and it's flowing to that point there, and its mouth is not nearer at this place, but is at least far from this place. So that's how everything is. It's very windy. Yeah, it's very windy, and even the maize are being faced one side, yeah, because of the strongest winds that are being on this side. So let me hope all will be great and the day will be good. We hope that everything gonna be great for us all. So this is how everything is. Let me take a brief quick tour, yeah, so that I can show each and everything that is going on here. So this is how everything is going on here. So let me take a quick tour. Yeah, on the other sides are the kales. On the other sides are the kales, and they are good because they are ready to be stored, and they are doing good, all great. And these are the kales for you. And these are the covers that have been put in that place. So that's channel of a river that I was showing you. This is nearer to the electrician Dudu place. And this is the amount of water that has remained right now. As you can see, this is the amount of water that has remained right now, and this is the flow of a channel of a river. You have happened to see it some days ago, and that is how everything is. Let me hope that we shall be doing all great. For now, let me take a brief quick tour to some other place.
A very big loss, but we don't. So there are some things that we normally put in tobacco, but you have to put in this sand. After putting that tobacco into what? Into seed bed, then you put it in some what we call this.
The trees.
The trays. These are not the trays. I don't know what I call this one. This one.
But somehow round, yeah.
Yeah, they're somehow round.
And it's let's say a pepper.
It's somehow polythene. Somehow polythene. Then you fill in inside here. Is it seen?
Yeah, it can be seen.
You put in inside here. Then you feed it that way. You feed it that way. So you see, guys, that is it. After doing that, then you arrange them. You arrange them, of which I'm going to make around 15,000 of this.
So 15,000 of this kind of a sort. So you want to tell us that this all sand that it can be seen here,
yes,
will be used to, let's say, make those
yes, in fact,
polythenes up to
up
15,000.
to 15,000 of them.
Serious.
So then, after making these type of things, then we shall plant here tobacco.
So right now, where is that tobacco? All is at the nursery bed.
In fact, is at the nursery bed. Yes. Then we are going to transplant to this, something like this. Then after here, we are going again to transplant it to the shamba.
So it goes steps by steps. First we start from the nursery, then we transplant to this polythene tin.
Yes.
Then after this is when you take the shamba.
In fact, so that is it. So for here, we have to make a lot of soil. It's not so this is a lot of soil. Then after, in fact, we have to remove these all things here, so that it remains exactly only the soil. Because if you mix with this one, it means that this glass, in fact, will germinate before the tobacco germinates inside. So that is it, you can see. But I'll also make a field, something like field, where we are going to arrange those polythenes. So it's a lot of work, but we have to do what? We have to commit into it.
So as I heard from you, is it that there is every season, let's say this is the season for planting tobacco, all you can plant maize at the same time having tobacco, all it has the seasons of its own?
No. In fact, like me, my farm is around 4 acres.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's around 4 acres. Because tobacco is a cash crop.
Yeah.
Remember that tobacco is a cash crop, it's not a food crop. So I'll take around 2 acres or 3 acres, I plant tobacco, then 1 acre I'll plant maize. So for this season is tobacco and maize. Yeah.
So between maize and tobacco, which one mature first? Because you know there is, at least right now, you know how the weather is. It's it has been kept changing since let's say as years comes.
Yeah.
The kind of weather is changing. So which one between maize and the tobacco that right now you are preparing, and also which one goes faster, because we have to go with also with the time and the kind of yield.
Tobacco, let's say tobacco, it takes a lot of time, because let's say for example now, already we have started the tobacco, of which we haven't even started planting maize.
For sure.
Yes, so we have started from nursery, then we go to those ones. Then after that is when we shall take it to the shamba. But for the maize, we direct the shamba. So I think maize mature faster than tobacco.
Than the tobacco.
But when it comes to cash, tobacco gives more cash than maize. But also when it comes to type of the work, tobacco has a lot of work.
Yeah, as right now, as you can see, you are here, and
Yes.
if it could be maize,
Yes.
you could come here with a tractor and plow once, and you start planting. But
In
for
fact,
this one, you have to prepare the nursery. From that
fact,
one, you have to feed those proteins.
Yeah.
After feeding those, you have again to transplant the tobacco seed. Yeah. to these things, and after this also you will be watering them each and every day
In fact, we will
until
be
when they
watering
are 3 times per day.
per day. Morning, let's say noon time, that is around noon time. Then we shall also be watering it at around evening. So you have to water it 3 times a day. So it's a lot of work, but you have to commit to it.
For sure. So
Yeah.
this is the kind of work that guys you can hear from electrician Dudu, that it has to,
Yeah.
we
For
have
example,
to.
here, I want to make also a field that we are going to arrange those things. Those, what do we call them? You can
These-
call them that kind of polythene that we are going to transplant tobacco into. So we have to make a very good place.
Yeah, I know these guys also understand, because they are also being used to make, even the flowers. Some flowers are being fed to these poultries, and
Yeah,
after
some
that,
flowers.
yeah,
Even for
they
those
do
who
understand.
for those who are planting tomatoes. In fact, those who are planting tomatoes, they normally at times make this type of work.
So guys, this is how it started, because many people like chewing tobacco, but they don't know how it comes from.
In fact.
So this is how it starts from, and this is the place where it is usually grown, not that in larger, let's say, plantation, but some of the farmers here are planting it, but not all of them, because as you have heard, it is a kind of tiresome work. If you have not, let's say, you are not used to it is not easy, because after this place you have to purchase firewood that will be burning the tobacco, the leaves of tobacco, because you have to burn them is when that you're gonna sell them. And it's not just like that. After that, guys, as time goes by, you'll be seeing these things that I'm saying. So after you have burnt it, you have to, let's say, select according to the color
Colours.
the colors. So if it's let's say black, you put aside, and some of them are, let's say, the yellow, like, yeah,
Yeah.
and you put them aside. It's not an easy work, guys, but the kind of, let's say, the yield that the farmers get from it is the reason why, as this electrician Dudu has choose it, so that he can plant, but he must be ready to work. Yeah, he must be ready to work. As you can hear right now, it's a very early morning, and as you can see, he's busy working to make sure that the nursery bed, all these things that he is going to install the tobacco seeds are well prepared. And right now, as you can see, he's preparing the place where he can put those polythenes which are there, so that the seeds of tobacco gonna stay here. And from this place is where he will be fetching the water. Guys, I hope you have ever seen this channel of a river here. So this is the place where he will be fetching the water, so that he gonna water his nursery bed. And that is the reason why he saw it wise to come and let's say make his nursery bed at this place, because even the water, right now it's very sunny, and even the boreholes, some boreholes have stopped bringing the water, and even this river that is here somehow is seasonal, but at some points it does not go off, but there are at least some water from this point. So this is how it is. As you can see, this is the preparation of the nursery that is going to install the tobacco seeds. All right, electrician.
In fact, it's a bit tiresome job, and it's so rubbery. For those kind of things you are seeing there, we are going to use a lot of cash. But in fact, I'm not going to do it by myself. We are going to use a lot of rubbery to prepare those things until you make sure that everything is done. In fact, you can use a lot of cash. In fact, it is a lot, but you have to commit yourself to it. For
Because
example, Like this one, I have to go and buy fertilizer and come and mix with this. Your soil is a bit. Somebody may think it's hard cheap. No, it's a bit tiresome. It's a bit tiresome.
Because even the labor you'll have to pay them.
Yeah.
It's not by your own that you have said that 15,000 of them. It's not a kind of an easy work, so he'll have to use the labor,
Yeah.
and that labor he'll have to pay those person who will be helping him to make those polythene seeds that he will use to install the tobacco seeds. So it's not a kind of an easy work, guys, but through hard work and everything, he hopes that even the yield of tobacco will be good.
And there is some hailstones because tobacco is.
Yeah, even the risks are there because sometimes you're gonna plant your tobacco and the hailstones comes and
distract everything.
the kind of leaves that the tobacco produce does not want those hailstones. When it comes, it destroys everything, and you're gonna start afresh, and that is a big lose or a challenge that the farmers all each and every person that is engaging in planting it has to face. It has happened so many years ago, guys. It's not
like
that
season,
yeah,
we faced it.
yeah, they have faced it, and it's not that it's the first time to appear, but it has been happening. But these farmers, they don't want even they don't give up, but they say that there is time for everything.
Yeah.
There is time for yield, and there is time that you will not have anything. Like for now, guys, people planted maize, but there is a lot of sun. Some of them managed to harvest some, but some of them haven't got anything from the maize that they planted. So that is the kind of situation that right now is being experienced.
In fact, like me, I planted